Hello guys, today I will show you how to configure the application load balancer with AWS. Basically, we need to understand what is the role of load balancer. Suppose first we will need to understand what is the load balancer, right? We will go to the next slide here. Suppose we have the web servers, right? We have configured the applications and web servers on that particular PCs, right? That particular servers, right? And today, they are the four users are connected over the internet with that servers, right? They are using the applications, right? If let's suppose within 2 or 3 months, number of users have increased, right? In that case, the traffic flow will increase, right? In that case, this server might give the lower performance because of crunch of the resources, right? Because this server is uh, earlier configured for the 4 5 clients, right? And later on in future, number of users have increased. So the all those users will use the more resources, right, of the servers. In that case, they will use the more resource. So in that case, the single server might get fail. Yeah, performance will get degrade. Yeah, and one more disadvantage will happen. Let's suppose if the server is having some hardware issue, like powers get failed, in that case, all the production will get down, right? So to just mitigate that issue, we need to have that load balancer, right? So what load balancer will do, uh, we will just configure the number of servers, right? And before servers, we'll put the load balancer. So whatever the traffic will come from the clients, they will come to the load balancer, and load balancer will check the server health of server health, and accordingly will forward the traffic to the respective servers, right? And equally. So in that case, the load balancer helps to balance the network. This server's traffic will transfer to these servers, right, automatically. And so in that case, user will not face any issue to using the applications. If the number of users increase in future, then automatically load will be handled by these servers with the help of load balancer, right? We have the three load balancer in AWS: application load balancer, network load balancer, and gateway load balancer. So I'm going to the AWS page here, right? So for the demo purpose, I have just created the three web servers, and with the help of these web servers, we will create the load balancer here, right? So before going forward, I'll show you this thing, right? This is the networking. Just open the public IP, close it. This one for the HTTP, same controllers as we have just configured the Apache server on HTTP 80 port. So when you open that page, then you can see that this is the VNC content page we have created here, right? The same way we have created this one, this, right? So you can, if you want to open the web server 3, that you will be able to see the different web content. Here you can see the Ayodhya. This is the Varanasi. This is the Ayodhya web servers. Same way, this is the might be Ujjain. This one Ujjain, right? So here I've created three web servers to configure this thing, load balancer. First, what I will do, I will configure the target group with the using of instances, right? You'll put the target group name here, TG, that web server. I'll put the HTTP, yeah, I will use the HTTP port 80, IPv4, and here the VPC, this is the network. I've created the VPC, this one, so I'll choose it. This is the HTTP one version, and I'll create the next, right? Here, yeah, it automatically pick the all those instances, so I'll use the web server 1 and 2. I'll use two instances. With help of them I will use the this thing, create the load balancer, web server 1, web server 2. What I will do, create the target group first. You can see that we have created the target group here, right? After that I will go to the load balancer, click the load balancer. Yeah, here you can see there are the three type of load balancer in AWS: application load balancer, network load balancer, and gateway load balancer. Here in my case I am going to create the application load balancer, so I'll go to click create, and here I put the load balancer name will be web server, yeah, and that web server is interfacing, so I'll put the interfacing, and this is the IPv4, and the same way this is the VPC. I'll choose it, and accordingly we will choose the subnet. Already we are having the two subnets, public subnets and two private subnets, and both are in different zone, East 1A and East 1B. And there is security group, so I'll not use the default security group because I've already created the SC web server security group, right? And there the listener routing HTTP, I will select the target group. I've already created that on HTTP port, right? And here the load balancer tags, you can put that, and there are the additional firewall. If you want, you can use that, right? Yeah, this is the thing. So I'll create load balancer here. You can go and check the status of the load balancer here. Yeah, it's in provisioning mode, and you can see the target group and check the healthy, these VMs are healthy or not, so we can monitor from here. So wait for the load balancer, let it be ready. After that we can test. Yeah, you can see there the load balance is in active state, right? So what we will do, we will just copy the DNS, this name, and just paste HTTP, paste that. Now you can see there that the warranty page is come because we have just configured it on web server 1. When you click on refresh button, then let's go to the second web server, that is the Ujjain web page. When you click again, then warranty page will get open, and the second time when you click on that, click the this refresh it, then the Ujjain page will open, right? And if you, let's suppose I have just shut down that web servers. Then the traffic will go to the web server 2 only. The only Ujjain page will be open. This Varanasi page is open now. So what I'll do, I will stop the web server 1 instances. Let's see what impact will happen. Right, it is stopping. And same way you can see the impact in target group. Here you can see there one servers. When you click on refresh, yeah, you can see there one VMs in unused state and one is healthy. And when you click refresh, then it will go to the Ujjain page, means web server 2. And when you click it again, it will go to the Ujjain only. First it will try to go to the web server 1, but it finds web server 1 is down, so again it will come to the web server 2. Yeah, web server 2. And whenever you will try to open the load balancer, it will only go to the web server 2 only, because web server 1 is in not in productions, because it is in down state. Right, you can see there each and every time when you click and refresh the page, it will go to the web server 2 only. And when you open it again, I am going to turning it on web server 1, click and start the instances. And when web server 1 will be turned on, then the traffic will go to equally web server 1 and web server 2. Yeah, you can see there it's running. So when I click refresh, and this is still in Ujjain, so VM is still in turning on. Wait, just check web server 1. This app is there. HTTP. Yeah, it's open. Okay. Again, we'll go and click this one. You can see there the pages traffic is started to forwarding to the web server 1. Yeah, this is Ujjain web server 2. This is the Varanasi web server 1. Right? You can see that. And if let's suppose we have one VM instances, so we'll go to this one target group. Mm, you can check that, yeah, both VM instances are healthy states. So this is how you can check that, how you can just create the target group and how you have created the load balancer, right? This is the way. Yes, thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please give the comment